Sorry about that. I just wanted to gather these ingredients. Carry about.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
So far, I'm just on the trail for Yennefer. She sent me a distressing letter, which I wonder if I could read right now. Let's see. Uh-huh. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. I love their relationship. It's so perfect and kind of messy, you know. Oh man, we're already gathering stuff, but that's okay. Early game. Okay, what kind of... I just have this, huh? I just have food, and I only have one food left. Okay. The one thing I did kind of forget was how you switch. Yeah.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must
Freak.
correct?
Aye, Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Okay, venom. Okay. Hardened leather. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Let's do this. Crafting. Repair. Oh. Repair equipped. That's gonna cost me 23 bucks. That's good. Let's do that. Dismantle. Okay, pig hide. I feel like that cost me 7. Alright. Old goat hide. Cost me $5. This guy cost me so much. Alright. Oh, I can go. This is leather scraps, and I can turn it into. Weird. Okay. Oh, cured leather. Okay, let's just keep. Steel upgrades, linen. I feel like these are pretty basic stuff here. Coal to ashes. What's this? Monster blood. Yeah, let's do that. Wolf's liver into raw meat. Let's do that. Alright. Oh no, I want to keep that thing. This does chance to stagger. I don't really care about that. Let's do. Oh, I'm wasting all of my money in a stupid way, but that's okay. Hard sign intensity. Ooh, okay. We'll keep that one. Do I have anything to sell him though? No. I want to keep my oil and stuff. Ruby dust. Oh, for 43. Hell yeah. And some diamond dust. Hell yeah, you can take that. I'm gonna keep these. Amber dust. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And used alchemy. Fifth essence. Okay. We'll get to this in a few. I just wanted to see. This only costs 43, and it does a little more damage. Plus 9. L2. Mature steel sword. Just a common. Oh, but it has a plus 25 armor piercing, so we're gonna keep that. I see. Okay. Alright, this is getting into stuff we don't really need to worry about at the moment.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
So long.
Alright, let me see what those two things were that I just picked up. Blow ball, and this was Rabina. Okay. So this is the Rabina. Alright, we're gonna look at our map. Here we are. That was the blacksmith we were just talking to, I think. And then, here is... Oh, yeah, perfect. This was the... We came in through... So we started here, I think, in the game. Or, you know, somewhere way out there to the east. We came in. This is where we met the little guy. We first saw the Griffith. So we came around here to this ransacked village. And then made our way across the bridge. To Woolsong Bridge. That's funny, because Yennefer is currently waiting for us here. Oh, we have a stash here. That's cool. All right. some things we can do to the town here. Now that we're here. So yeah, then we kind of went through the town, and then I kind of made me right around here. We went up. So I think the best thing to do is we're gonna make our way down this way to go meet the herbalist. Then we can make our way here to go talk to the hunter. But before I talk to the hunter, do that investigation down here, I think I'm going to go around town and get to know the town and see if maybe I get another answers or something like that. But for now, I think that's all there is really to kind of enjoy ourselves in. So I'm just trying to reorient my main so we can stay off the map as much as we want or can. So yeah, so narratively we're going to take on this griffin, so I'm going to get to know the town, talk to the herbalist, and then once we feel a little more comfortable there, we'll start, we'll talk to the hunter and such, and begin our investigation. I feel it's best to remember that as a Witcher, you're kind of emotionless. You are emotionless, you know. I mean, he's really good at making you think he has emotion, and it kind of comes. Fast travel, cool. So
about like shit in a blowhole.
You know, he is sort of emotion. You know, suppresses his emotions, I guess to say. And part of that is like he's never in a rush. So that's kind of how I want to play the game, and sort of give myself permission to do a bunch of side quests when, like, narratively you're like, I should probably keep going, because there's a sense of urgency in the game to the narrative, but then there's like hundreds of dozens of side content, you know, and distractions. I think he also doesn't mind going off the beaten path because it keeps his skills sharp, and so he's ready to face off of dangers when necessary. Excuse me, guys.
Help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened? And how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Here. Alright, Igni is the triangle, looks like that, okay. Quinn, yes, that's the... Oh no, Axie's that one, that's Arden. Is up. Okay, cool. Oh, and I want my Quinn, the protective shield, yes. Is this the cart? Oh, here it is. Ghouls we fought, yep. And wolves, okay, nothing yet, okay.
Let's dance. Damn it.
Oh god. I think I'm using the wrong sword. I did not approach that very, oh shit, I have like only 10 Oh, good. Okay, so let me, I forget. Yeah, the silver sword, which is for monsters, is that one. And the steel sword, which is for... So I should have drawn my monster sword. Alright, let's deal with these freaking guys. Oh. Come on. Pull out your sword. There you go.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Shit.
Oh. 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 Oh, I'm just not too busy thinking about the controls. Oh. Nice. Oof. What? Shit, I should have waited. Stop. That way. No, I want to go that way. There we go. I keep doing that. Alright, now that the drowner situation has been taken care of. Oh, he keeps...
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Okay, now we have our bestiary for the... both necrophages. And of course, fire. Drowners hate fire. I think both... Oh. Ghouls are not, but drowners particularly are. Makes sense, they're kind of like a wet creature. You know, I got so caught up in that, I didn't even really read about them. I think they were like old sailors, right? Corpse stretched in the bottom of the pond. get the drowned dead. They kind of just get stuck in this zombie-like state. Gross. And then to call Roach, I gotta press up, down. No. That's to meditate. That's to put on my torch. Got it. Okay. That's it.
Giddy up.
Have any food left? Damn. Alright, let's go talk to this guy about these supposed attack.
Arr!
So, found my cart yet? So, found my cart yet? So, found my cart yet?
Damn, we have to go back to the woods. Okay. I left something behind.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Okay, noted. Makes sense. He sent me to get this box, and I should have just grabbed the box.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh, there you are. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go. Don't let him get away. See if he's on my map. putting our game mechanic shoes on, remembering how the quest structure works and all that such, but
Looking for trouble?
early game. So much story to go. Oh.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, I'm gonna meditate right here. Let's do the 3 o'clock. Nice. Sorry, Roach, you were right there. What was I thinking?
Let's go!
to be my... I guess no, I don't. No, I don't. No, Iggy's perfect for that.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
I think I'm having a little controller drift. Oh. Got it.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Thought I could pick up those.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pike.
Yeah, it keeps moving forward. Oh hell yeah, I got some bread. And apple juice, cute. I can load that up. Inventory. So let's see. Honeycomb gives me vitality regeneration. Baked gives me 10. 10 for 60, so same thing. This only goes for 30 seconds. And this gives me 15. Oh shit, nice. Okay, so we want to put this equipment there. We'll do bread here. Okay, cool. Men bearing this message were escorted north to the border near Oxenfurt when they will find our division waiting for this note. Alright, they're under special protection. Private, any failure to heed the sword will be punished. Failed, ha ha ha. That's fun. Frying pan. Okay, yep. Treasure hunts. Here we go. Find the lost Temerian treasure using your Witcher senses. Okay. Is it down? This goes down? Yes. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. This goes up. Okay, got it. Okay. Nice. think that treasure is actually going to be... near Oxenford. I think if I read that right. So this is just junk I can sell. Great. We've already read that. This is junk I can sell. Junk I can sell. Junk. Currency. I need to go to Novigrad for all this currency stuff. I remember that. Yeah, read this. To the border post near Oxenford, where you'll find written in from these normal. Any failure, heed the orders. Okay, yeah. Buckthorn. And I still have this Temerian Lily key. Got it. Okay. Let's see how quickly I just abandoned my look at every item experience here. Alright. Isn't there a... yeah, world map? Okay, cool. All right, let's go to town. Oh. Playing a game that has R1, R2, or yeah, attacks. So it's going to take me a second to remember to... Oh, God. Excuse me. See, he has a tendency to keep wandering. Nothing. gonna take a little pause right here. We'll enjoy White Orchard next time.